Can I play through a couple levels?
Yeah. New map. See, we'll switch off every map.
Yeah.
Here you go. Catch.
I did it.
Perfect catch. You only hit the fucking microphone once.
Yeah, only once.
But then I had, in freshman year of high school, me and my other friend, again, I played guitar, someone else did bass and sang, and then we had a drummer who, none of us practiced together.
Ooh. Yeah. Was Luke in any of these bands?
No. Luke and I were friends at this point in time, but we weren't making music
you are
together.
music friends, okay.
We played in church band together, if you're curious.
Church band, nice.
Yeah.
Church band was fun.
I played guitar in church band, and then the drummer left. No. And then we got a new youth minister, and I was playing on drums because I do play multiple instruments.
Yeah, and also, if you play one instrument, you can play drums.
I don't think that's true.
I think drums are pretty basic. Like, not play them well, but I mean, like, I feel like if you can play drums, you can, or if you can, like, keep a beat, you can at least do 4 on the floor. I don't know. That's my experience. You can disagree.
I think, like, you could... I don't think... If you had no experience on drums and you played guitar or something, I do not think you could keep a steady beat for more than a minute. If even.
Maybe, I don't know. I've seen some people that are just like, I think it comes down to, like, how long you've been doing music.
Yeah. But, I don't know. That's unimportant.
Yeah. But continue.
Anyways,
Church music.
drums was like the first instrument I really picked up, though. It was piano and then drums. That was my second instrument. So, fun level.
Yeah, I'm holding right and then holding up.
Good job.
That was 2 seconds.
Yeah, so I was playing drums and the youth minister walked in and he was like, "Hi, I'm whatever." And I was like, "Hi, I'm Jacob.
Johnny.
I play guitar." And he goes, "You're playing drums." I was like, yeah, funny how that works. And he goes, "We need a drummer. You're on drums now." And I go, Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's how I started playing drums in church band. I was not great at it because it's not my main instrument at all. But anyways,
Did I pick right? I did it.
bravo.
Thank you.
All right then.
That was 4 seconds of gameplay between 2 levels, by the way.
Combined.
It feels good to be back.
Yeah. Who was I? What the fuck?
You're talking about
bands.
Yeah.
We had a band called Lighter Than Air.
I like the song.
Yeah, which is I'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
It was called Lighter Than Air because it was like that name would fit very well in that kind of like post-hardcore area, right?
Yeah.
And then me and Buddy. Every band I've ever been a part of, I've always been the one to write the music.
Okay, I might have messed up.
And I think you got it. I think you need to steal one of those Koopa cars.
Yeah.
Just skip it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
Bad level. Did not get told right.
True, though. I can't believe no one thought to do Endless Easy. I can't believe we're the real pioneers of this genre.
Dude, we're not even the pioneers. We're the only ones here.
Yeah. Still a pioneer.
We're the natives.
It's the default level that people upload.
Yeah. We'll get a good level soon.
But yeah, so Lighter Than Air. I wrote all the music, and then I had a friend who would sing it. And then I had him come over, and I kind of taught him all the songs, gave him the lyrics and stuff like that, showed him how to play them. And then he went home, and he was like, "Hey, I have like..." He recorded multiple songs in Audacity, which that's, if you can look at Audacity, it's what we used to record. There's not a lot of structure here if you're trying to get things in time,
Yeah.
And he recorded it, an EP of our 3 songs in Audacity.
Ooh.
And me, not knowing much about music at that time, I was like, hell yeah, that's exciting, let's post it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Without listening to it?
Oh, I just trusted him. And yeah, so it was horrendously offbeat, off-key. It was awful. And then we showed all of our Facebook friends, and people lied to us and told us it was good.
Aw.
Which, like, at the time, I was like, fuck yes, people like my song I wrote. But now looking back, I'm like, so many people lied to me and said it was good.
Thank you Matthew's mom for telling you it was good.
One person did come up to me and be like, yo, I heard that shit you did. It was awful. And, like, I was so offended at that time, but looking back, he was the only one who told me the truth.
Yeah, shout out to that guy.
Shout out to Ian.
Damn. Quiz on the differences.
Yeah, and then... So what's funny about that was I do have a song on my band, which is coming out soon. It might be out now. Who knows? Fuck.
I'm gonna go this one.
Yeah,
it's
but
different.
On April 1st, I am releasing my first single of my band, Ace of Hearts. And a little bit after that, I will be posting the entire EP, which will have a song on it called Lighter Than Air. Yeah, I agree. Which
I don't know what the difference was, whatever.
I just thought Lighter Than Air was a super sick phrase, because I remember I was, Wallows.
Yeah.
Sick band.
Yeah, no, I love the Walls.
I was in line to see them live. And usually my whole writing process is I will think of a phrase, and then I write it down on my phone. And then later, every song I've ever written has started from one phrase that I thought sounded cool.
Yeah.
And then I developed that into a full song. And Lighter Than Air was one of those, because I was just thinking about, like, oh yeah, I forgot I had a band, Lighter Than Air. It's a shame that very cool phrase got wasted because of that band. And I was like, wait, I could write a song called that. Then I started building around it and tried to apply it to a current real-life scenario I was dealing with.
Yeah.
And I think that song is, like, kind of Wallows inspired, kind of not. It started out that way, but it's not really anymore, because I think just where I was at, being literally at a Wallows concert as I was thinking of lyrics for the song.
Which one is Lighter Than Air on the... Because I've listened to some of the tracks. Is that the one that Adriana was on?
No, that was Your Name, which is coming out like 2 months after the album.
That one was stuck in my head this morning, by the way.
Fuck yes.
Dude, that one's really good. I like that one a lot.
I think that's the best one, and it's really funny because we're not releasing it until like 2 months after the EP drops.
I like that, by the way. Okay.
Yeah. Just leap of faith, boys. Oh. You melted. Oh, okay.
Or not. I'm holding right.
You're doing it. Wow.
See that? Oh, wait, that doesn't count.
One more.
All right. Come on. Come here, buddy.
Just jump. Oh my god. Dude, you're getting fucking...
Dude, yeah, bad level.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so... Yeah, we have like 10 songs recorded. We're releasing 4 as an EP, and we'll sprinkle the rest out over the next year, and then we'll release an album. Actually, we have 12 songs, because only 10 are going to be on the album of all the singles and whatnot. Who cares? You'll see it all when it comes out, but nice, by the way.
Thank you. I'm sure this is intended, but like, whatever.
Well played.
Yeah. I'm the smarter player, get fucked, idiot.
Yeah, so we got songs. Lighter Than Air was the da 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 da.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. Wait, what?
No, what? It backed us out. Weird. Oh well.
Oh.
But yeah, so it's that one. And I don't know, I think that's my favorite on the EP. I think those, like, that song lyrically is the most personal one.
Dude, how was like recording an EP? Why is there...
Good job. Good checkpoint.
Yes.
I think it's so much harder than I ever would have guessed to record music, which sounds weird because, like, of course it is. Because people always think about music as singing. They always think it's something about, okay, you gotta sing the right notes. You gotta be on pitch. You gotta sing strong, or, some bullshit like that. But singing is about emotion. And it's so much like... you might be able to sing the notes on pitch, but can you convey the feeling you want? And I feel like a lot of people who haven't been in that position probably don't think about that. Because you can sing it right. You can be correct in hitting the right notes. Or you could even say fuck it and pitch correct, or press up Y for bomb. Yeah, there you go.
Oh god, bomb was not good in that.
You can press down as you're holding it, and then there you go. But yeah, so it's just like, we had songs that, Your Name, the one with Adriana, like, my vocals sounded fine on that, but I still want to re-record that. That's why we're not putting it out soon, because I'm like, I want to re-record it just so I can, like, sing it in the tone I want. I wanted to convey the emotion I want. Because I hit the right notes, but I wasn't singing how I want the song to be felt. Which is so weird to think about.
Yeah, no, but like, I mean, music's such a personal thing though, like, I get it.
Yeah. But it's just like, if I want to have an intimate song and if I don't sing it with the proper emotion, it doesn't convey the right emotion. It's so crazy that you can do that. You can have a very strong and, musically correct voice, yet still lack emotion. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, music's cool. But so I think the process of recording music, because we still recorded an album's worth of songs, but we're only releasing an EP of like solid stuff. It was humbling. I feel like the recording process, like I went into it expecting I can do this.
Yeah.
In the middle of it, I felt like I could do nothing. And then by the end of it, I was like, oh, I now learned what I'm falling short of. I know what I can do. I know what I need to do to improve.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, I succeeded in more ways than I expected to in the middle of it.
Aw, hell yeah.
Yeah, so, no, definitely had like a few times where I was like, can I even do this? Can I even release a single song, an EP? Can I do anything? Like, it's hard. Music's hard. Especially, like, there's such high stress when you're in the studio. So it's just like, I don't know. I think that was the weird thing, was like so many songs I could hit super easily in the past, I struggled with in the studio just because it's a different pressure environment.
They got me.
They got you. No, play it out.
Yeah.
Play it out. No, they got you. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, like, I get it. Like, I get it for as much as I can without being in that situation. It was like, you had to, like, you were in the situation, you felt helpless, and then you, like, had to, like, force yourself to, like, you didn't...
You can't do that. Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I have to do it.
Just get ready. Oh, nice play.
Yeah, I think that's the strat that you're supposed to do. Because I don't know if you can ground pound.
You can,
that.
but it's tight.
I like this idea for a level, honestly. That's kind of a sick one. Oh, cool.
Go fast. Yeah, just run. It's faster.
Go Mario.
But what were we saying?
Oh, but yeah, like you're in a spot where like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it without sounding like I'm just repeating what you're saying, but the fact that like you went into something thinking that you knew what was going on, and then you were in the situation like I know absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
and then after you realize that, you're able to learn.
Yeah,
like it changes your mindset.
Dunning-Kruger effect.
Explain.
No, that's just what that phenomenon is called.
Wait, what was it called?
Dunning-Kruger
effect. Okay.
I can show you a very accurate graph real quick.
I mean, is it the like how much I think I know?
Yeah. This.
Okay, that's kind of like I was closing. Okay.
It's a graph. It's for those of you who aren't Joe and can't see what I'm showing.
Yeah.
It's just a graph. X-axis is knowledge and field. Y-axis is confidence. And the thing is, when people have a little bit of knowledge when they first dip their toes in, they feel like they know. They feel like they get everything.
Yeah.
They feel like they understand it. And that's when you're the most confident you'll ever be in that field.
That's whenever you're the O2 shitter in Smash, honestly.
No, it's before you go to the tournament. That's when you say, I can beat these top players.
Dude, I said that. I was that guy.
Yeah, no, but like that's what it is. Nice checkpoint.
Thank you. I did well.
But yeah, and then you go O2. Let's compare it to Smash. Let's make it easy for you guys. You look up top players, you look up tournaments, and you say, I know everything.
Yeah, I can beat these people. Why are they getting hit by this attack?
Then you go to your first tournament, you lose, and then you say, maybe there's more to this than I thought.
I am trash at this game. This game sucks.
Yeah. And then you get to a point where you start to understand that there's so much more to it than you initially anticipated. So you say, wow, I will never understand this. Whoa, shit! Joe, you... Oh, God, nice.
Okay, run.
Dude, that was a fucking run right there. Oh, that sucks. Gooba has it. Gooba has to have it.
Yeah.
Good read.
Good read. Co-op world record is free.
Woo!
Okay, 17 seconds. That's gotta be a first try world record.
That's a world record. Like, someone can beat that with optimization, but I feel like you kind of killed that to the best of your ability on first try.
Like
first try. Like,
we did it though. Yeah,
that guy
person,
grinded that one out.
Yeah, that was frame perfect bullshit.
But yeah, so then you get to a point where you don't even try to understand it. You're around it so much where it eventually just makes sense.
Yeah.
And you're like, huh, it's starting to click, and then you master it. And then you go to literally any other field and you repeat the process.
Yeah.
Even if you know that's the process, it still repeats itself.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going through that process right now with Mario 64.
Yeah.
Like, I've been watching Mario 64 speedruns for like 3 years now.
Yeah.
Like, religiously for like the last 6 months, and I was like, okay, I know what that's a title world record, by the way. But I was like, yeah, I can do this. It's like sub 1 should take less than a month for like 70 star, which is like, you know, the 80% for that game. 80% glitchless, I guess, is what you should say.
Yeah.
Or no major skips, whatever you want to call it. But second baseball game. Reach as Superball Mario. I like Superball Mario. I've never heard it called that.
Oh, you wasted it. Oh, you got it.
But yeah, it's weird because you always think that you're above that process.
Yeah, you always do.
I know better now.
I think it's more so that you want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You want to be, because it's like, that process, whenever you're on the down curve of it, it's
demoralizing. Because it's, the thing about it is you never want to be told, I don't know, I think it's a humbling process, because like when I went into the music thing, I was like, I'm going to record an album. And then a lot of the songs I wrote were they were difficult. And I haven't been singing.
You know, I'm just going to call this out, actually. So I continue.
I don't think you're going to succeed. But I think I've only been singing like,
I hit the wrong button.
Nice. But like professionally feels like a bit too much of a stretch for what I'm doing, because I feel like it's been a huge learning process and I don't even feel like I could call myself a professional singer.
Yeah.
But like whatever I've been doing, I've only been doing it for a year, whereas other people in this field who have been singing, they've been doing it their entire life. So like that's, you know, it's weird for me because yeah. Kids are really good at failing. So when you learn the basics of singing as you're a kid, it's just, you know, dirt off the shoulder.
Yeah.
But when you're an adult and you have to go trial and error through a completely new field, it's so demoralizing. Because adults don't like failing. They don't feel like they can afford to.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think as a kid, too, like, you're used to failing everything. It's like, what don't you fail at as a kid?
As a stupid kid, you know nothing. Skip it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you're just used to failing because you don't know anything. Yeah. Your whole existence in adolescence is to learn.
Yeah, you don't know any better, so you just feel like, yeah, everyone's bad at everything. Because everyone around you is bad at everything. Yeah. But then you get to middle school and fucking Chase knows how to play guitar. It's like, oh, well, shit.
The craziest phenomenon to me, personally, is that as a kid, you always believe adults.
Yeah.
And now that I'm an adult, and people my age are, well, people that kids would look up to and think they're correct. Like if an adult comes to you and you're in the street and they say, get out of the street, you go, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, whatever. Like you're like, oh, this adult knows more than me.
Yeah.
The random adults have no power over you.
Yeah. No, like that's one thing that like I realized last semester.
Yeah.
I was like, man, these like, why would these kids listen to me? Like I'm just some random guy to them, but it's like, no, they call me by a Mr. title, and it's like, oh shit, like
yeah, it's so weird.
They immediately respect me, like, what? Why?
It's honestly, if you're just like out of high school, like you're just a certified adult. It's because I don't know. It's like when I think of high school, it's just like, oh, that was like not long ago for me. But then I think about it, and I'm like, oh, that was like 6-7 years. Oh, you need cat hat. Oh, there's a cat hat in there. Make sure you grab that and oh, nice.
All right, so if I grade, we can do this one.
Okay.
I didn't realize what you're saying. Don't grab. I was like, there's just a little one.
Yeah.
I didn't see the fire shroom.
Oh, but okay. So what I was going back to with music, I set out to record an album, and then I hit like this huge learning curve where I was like, I'm just not talented enough to record that yet. And the thing is, that doesn't matter. because I did. Well, it does matter, but it's good that I could recognize that.
Yeah.
Instead of just releasing some shitty music. So, and like, I'm not even too far off from it. It's just like, I want to be better.
Yeah.
I don't want to half-ass these songs. So I'm gonna.
I like music's something that you're gonna put your heart into anyways, and never making. So you want the quality to be good.
Yeah. So that's pretty much that. I wanted to make something cool, and I think I'm almost there because I really like all the composition. So it's not like lag. Oh God.
Yep, game likes this. Okay, please unload everything, game.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, I have a lot of plans for music. It's what my heart's in right now, and I really think I can do something really cool in it, and that's kind of my goal.
Oh yeah,
and yeah,
I think you can do it.
Thanks, man.
Like, I mean, your music's good. You just gotta.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Throw
though.
it.